Okie dokie, everybody. Welcome back. You're here at the Fox Den with Peter Voss, the Papa Fox. And we're going to continue playing Tyranny by Obsidian Entertainment. When we last left off, we had just basically secured an alliance with the Vendrien Guard, which is awesome. I have a feeling that we're still going to have to tread very carefully when we try to make our way through all of this stuff. I know I probably should turn in that quest. Oh, hey, cool. Vendrien Guard. Yep. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, right. And I was gonna barrack. He's now fearful of me. Okay. Once per rest, a powerful attack that traps nearby enemies in twisted spires of rock, petrifying them for a short time. Ooh, that's useful. I know I probably should do this. Working in disfavored camp is this greatly benefit the disfavored war effort, which we're not going to do. I realize we're probably going to get some benefits from this, from the disfavored, but we're also going to be giving them some benefits, and I'm not sure I kind of want to do that. So, let's be about it.
Right.
First, talk to this guy. I'd like to see your wares. Let's actually sell some of this junk. Okay. Accept. Let's just sell all of this. Okay. And looks like we have quite a bit of iron rings, bronze rings, and copper rings. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can sell more stuff. Armor. We're going to actually hold off on selling some of this. Bronze mace. Let's just go ahead and sell all of our mundane stuff. We might actually keep that. Okay. Trade. Now let's see what we can buy. Get an iron javelin, an iron walker helm. Let's see. Armor 2. Okay, so that gives me better armor. A little bit less recovery. But it looks like... Oh. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I need to figure out what is happening here. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we can buy that. It looks like there was a bit of a... an interesting thing. Okay. Here's insignia. Courage. Immunity to frightened or terrified. Looks like we can't necessarily afford that just yet. Emerald pin, regenerating haste. What does that do? Frightened or terrified? Iron javelin. No. Okay, let's take another look at the... Yeah, let's go ahead and trade for that. Weapons. Here's insignia. Yeah, we're just going to go with that. And let's go ahead and pop that on, because that's going to be a lot better than ours. Kind of wish we could click it on our... there we go. Kind of wish we could click it onto our person and then have it pop up that way. Okay. Let's just make sure... Okay, armor 2, armor 4. So the Vendrien Guard heavy bronze armor is actually better, even though... yeah, we're gonna go with that. Mending grips. That'll give us armor 1. Vigilant. Oh, right. Recover. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Vendrien Guard heavy gauntlets. Let's compare that real quick. Oh, this gives us a negative to armor. Huh, well, there we go. Okay. And Earthshaker hood. Let's see if that'll actually do better for him. Accuracy plus... Oh, right. The heavy leather helm is a negative to accuracy in that. Huh. Recovery 2. Recovery... Let's actually go ahead and give him the Earthshaker helm. Sage's hood. Oh, let's actually, no. We're going to give you the Sage hood. Okay, let's see what we can do with armor here. This is much better armor, so let's go ahead and equip that to you. Armor is the same. We're going to give you the Scarlet Fury helm back. And, okay, let's see what better stuff. Okay. Leather gauntlets, this better recovery. Bonus armor, 100. No, we need to keep you equipped with that stuff. Okay, so 1315. Let's go ahead and give you the better bow. The butter bow. It's gonna make her a butter person. Oh, endurance plus 12. Okay, so there we go. All right, let's be about this. Fatebinder, the Archons are in the war tent. Gentlemen, there's no fighting in the war room. Okay, no time to chitter chat. I'm just going to skip over all of these things. We are going to save, however, after we got all of that taken care of, because I don't want to...
Can't do that.
Screw this up. Oh.
Can't do that.
We can't take down the tent. Me oh my. Okay. Let's go in. Crossing our fingers. Oh boy. You don't give these Oathbreakers enough credit. Even beasts can begin to see patterns in your simple strategies. If there's any pattern to these strategies, it's one of relentless victory. The Tearsmen excel at deception, but falter at a fair fight. Probably explains why you surround yourself with them. Let's see what pops up next. But who's been more deceitful than your second, Cairn? And wasn't he the expert on siege warfare? Come on. What's your plan for dealing with the walls now? Standing pyramid? Me oh my. The Archon of Stone was punished for his actions. If you want to talk guilt by association, I would be happy to hold you accountable for the collective crimes of the chorus. That's a whataboutism. This guy is not really doing a good job arguing his case. Any disfavored warrior can take 10 of these hillfolk with a fruit knife. Properly armed, it's not even fair. Okay, so here we go.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrien Guard? It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Graven Ash's roar pulses your eardrums, his face reddening as he yells.
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Another brilliant idea! Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, Breaking the Spire's foundation? What could possibly go wrong?
The voices of Narat lazily twirls his scepter. You hear the voices in your head. We love saying that name, Cairn, just to watch him squirm. Gravinash has so much hair had so much hair back before he met us.
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sellswords, and turncoat tearsmen.
Archon Ash turns his head and, upon seeing you in the tent, relaxes his posture.
Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
The war tent falls silent, and all eyes turn to you expectantly. We're successful. Why aren't you two marching? My mission's to Echo Call Crossing, and the trip with a little help from the disfavored. Okay, so I could see if I can. Okay. Let's actually see if we can. Okay, Gravinash, Minor Wrath. Okay, so if I was actually going to try to push these two against each other, I'm probably going to want to push the voices into doing something stupid. If that was something that if I was playing it smart, he seems to be a fairly smart individual, kind of crafty with subterfuge and all that. So I want to see if I can't get him to do something angry. It's when people are angry that they mess up.
You dare call the chorus inept? Well, that's a half-truth at best.
The Archon swats at the air with his scepter as growls, both male and female, rumble from his mask. Trying to anger us, Fatebinder? Or are you trying to win over Gravinash by tearing us down? We assure you, little good will come of rousing our ire. Well, let's see what happens.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley. What became of that?
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
It is the case of mysterious disappearances. The Oathbreaker patrol disappeared. So too did Pelox Florian. So too did our scouts sent to follow the Fatebinder.
Really? Fatebinder, explain this at once. Were the Oathbreakers at Tripnettle destroyed? And how is it that Chorus knows so little about its own operation?
There were Oathbreakers at Tripnettle, but they're gone now. Apologies, I couldn't bring any live captives. I have no idea how the Chorus was so ignorant on the details. The disfavored scouts tipped off the Oathbreakers. The whole thing was a wasted effort. Fake, Limp, and his gang tried to pick a fight and had to be put down. Pelox Florian escaped in the chaos. We are going to lie because Gain Minor Wrath with them. The whole thing was a wasted effort. Let's go with this.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Matani. Report.
Securing the Matani was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tides still lives, and the river was turned against us. Despite our losses, the day ended in success at Echo Call Crossing, though victory came at a great cost. When it came time to secure the nearby village of Echo Call, there was a distressing discovery. The villagers had been stashing iron weaponry, no doubt stolen from our supply lines. Commander Antio wished to burn the village, but the chorus disagreed, and the Fatebinder backed their claim. One detail my reports have failed to explain: the fate of the enemy captain. She seems to have escaped during the fighting at Echo Call Village. All reports indicate that the Fatebinder was the first in the village. She turns to you, head tilted to the side. Tell us, good Fatebinder, what became of the enemy leader? Let's see. There's the goal. I did not give chase. Who told you otherwise?
So it is our agents who are shamelessly vomiting lies into the laps of their allies, and not you. Our apologies. How kind of you to clear that up. Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored in the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory.
Emerald-colored trails appear in the air as the Archon madly swings his scepter, gesticulating with growing rage. We see how it really is. You're all against us. Okay, so I think I'm tempted. You're the one that's acted the fool this whole time. I'm tempted to just let him hang himself on his own rope. Let's actually see how remaining silent is going to do.
You conspire to rob us of our...
The Archon of Secrets halts abruptly. His body freezes for a moment as his brawn mask rotates. A new face turning to meet you.
To rob me of life. I struggled as best I could, but I could not shield the Legion's secrets. I'm sorry, Father.
A younger man's voice comes from the Archon in hurried tones. A moment later, the Archon smacks his scepter into his mask, and the bronze rictus spins back to its original position. Pay no mind to us. Our powers get the best of us at times, and these little echoes crop up at the oddest moments. Huh.
You sick fuck.
The Archon of War stares at the voices of Narat, anger welling in his face. We're gonna remain silent.
So that is what became of my son Brennix. I knew the Oathbreakers didn't kill him in captivity. You will pay for this. But you knew this already, didn't you? Binder, I will not work with this perverted piece of garbage. And I'm a few seconds away from pretending there's no blue flag in my tent. As the voice of Tunon, you must choose which of us has the right to take Ascension Hall, for there will be no unity between our armies.
With whom do you stand?
The voices of Narat masks tilt sideways as he lurches forward, wagging his scepter at you. The tent grows quiet as the gathering looks to you at anticipation. Now is not the time for compromise. One of us will have the honor of completing this glorious conquest, and we know you will choose wisely. Okay. Has maintained a firm hold on the tiers. He will lead the charge. There's a very clear superior command. Very major wrath. Why don't we go with this? Let's see what happens.
You honor us, as I knew you would. You have made the right choice. The disfavored have stood at the forefront of battle since the first days of the war, and now we have the honor of winning this final battle.
Gravinash salutes you, his fist striking his breastplate with a thunderous clatter.
Our beloved chorus! We have too many lives to protect. We can't allow your foolish decision to destroy us all!
Ooh. A brilliant emerald green radiates from the Archon, and the chatter of a busy marketplace seems to fill the tent. The scepter he normally holds as a playful prop is now clutched as a bludgeon, ready to strike. No! We did not work so hard to be denied our rightful glory in the end. You will die with the disfavored.
You would dare harm me and our guest from the court?
The air crackles with electricity as Gravinash lifts his maul to strike. Okay. Oh boy. This is exactly what we were aiming for.
By Kairos' word, this means war! How did it come to this?
You rouse to consciousness to the right of Gravinash, swatting his hand towards Gravinash swatting his hand towards the thinning green mist where the voices of Narat once stood moments ago. I saw you step in front of me. Thank you. We're not going to thank him. Are you sure you... Let's see. Are you sure you wish to go to war against the chorus?
What other choice am I given? It is clear the voices of Narat would endanger all of us out of vanity. Besides, We all know when this war is over, someone must rule and protect the Tears. So I will start protecting the Tears from the depravity of the Scarlet Chorus.
Well, I mean, I don't think we have much to lose by getting some favor with him here. So let's go ahead with that.
Just old soldier reflexes. Couldn't be sure if it was trying a simple illusion or a bolt of fire. Either way, needed to be sure my guests didn't perish in my war tent. Wouldn't be able to live that one down.
We will have to take Ascension Hall without the chorus help.
Yes, and instead of having false allies on our side, at least we can march on the Citadel knowing full well who is friend and foe. And it goes without saying, the disfavored need you now for this glorious battle. Please, the Archon of Secrets left behind one of his spies. Perhaps we should send her back to her master in pieces.
Gravinash narrows his eyes and points a finger at Verse. Barrick's armor makes a discordant sound of iron bending under pressure. Everyone assembled in the room looks at him.
Something to say, Barrick?
Ash passes his stone shield a confused look.
Nothing at present, Archon. Forgive the interruption.
Barrick looks to you with a vague hope in his otherwise impersonal stare. Save your fury for the battlefield. I won't stand by another violation of the blue flag. Verse is with me.
You would harbor the Archon's henchmen in your company? This is aiding and abetting the voices of Narot. I cannot stand for it.
Okay, you can and you will. She's necessary to my work, which puts her under the court's protection. She can't tell us about the Scarlet Voices if she's dead. Subterfuge. Maybe I want the voices to think I'm being carefully observant. She can't be allowed to live. Let Verse go. No, we're going to keep her on us. We're going to go with subterfuge. Maybe I want the voices to think I'm being carefully observant. Or do I want to just kind of bump him into doing something angry? Oh, hello, little kitten. Okay, let's go with subterfuge, actually.
The voices of Narot knows better. Of that much I can assure you. Whatever deceitful ploy you have in mind, he can think lifetimes ahead of it. You are playing a dangerous game, Binder. If you wish to hold a venomous serpent so close, I will allow you your own self-destruction. Now leave me. When you are ready to join the assault, speak to the Iron Marshal.
Are we just waiting for that person to exit the tent? Okay, yes, we are, apparently. Okay. Right, what did we just complete? Complete the Oathbreakers. Travel back to Vendrien's Well Citadel. Oh, right, okay, so we could talk with the Iron Marshal, but we're not going to. We'll soon be ready to launch their attack on the Citadel. The time has come to prepare the defense of Vendrien's Well. So, that's what we're going to do, but we're not going to do that now. We are actually going to end this episode. If you've enjoyed, go ahead and hit that like button, or give me some feedback if you prefer. As always, it's great to see you all here at the Fox Den. I hope you'll come back next time and pull up a chair for some more Tyranny. Alrighty, you take care now. Bye.